Good morning, friends. How are you feeling today? Feeling energetic, active, marvelous, fantastic? Very good. So, when you are smiling, your faces will be glowing. So, I appreciate people who always wear a gentle smile over their lips. Today, our topic is interview skills. People, they are lagging behind in preparation of interview effectively. Okay? And you might be knowing FAQs means frequently asked questions. Some 9 to 10 questions we are going to discuss today. First question is By the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Raghavendra. I am the senior trainer in English, soft skills, CRT in DurgaSoft solutions, and we know pretty well that DurgaSoft is the number one educational institution in India. And the reason also we know, it is well known fact that top priority is given for quality. So what is primary is quality, and quantity is secondary for us. That is the reason we always provide qualitative education to the students, catering the needs of students for the past 2 decades. That is the reason DurgaSoft is widely regarded as the number one educational institution in India. By the way, coming to today's topic, interview skills. Today we are going to discuss some tips, some human psychology behind why people they lose jobs, why only very few people they are getting selected. According to one survey done that recently, 75% of the graduates and postgraduates, they are coming out of colleges and universities, they are being rejected in the first interview itself. So question yourself, why should I get rejected? Why should I get rejected in the first interview itself? They have got fantastic subject knowledge, very good percentage, technical background, in-depth knowledge in technical skills, but due to lack of communication skills, interpersonal skills, soft skills, so these are the main reason why people they are not being selected for MNCs. MNC means, so any multinational company, these are the common questions. Without these questions, you will not see any HR interview. Okay? So you have to understand the psychology of the HR manager. Before attending the interview, prepare yourself thoroughly so that you will not get rejected. Once a candidate is rejected, the same company will not allow he or she at least for a period of how many months? 6 months. So you don't have the access to the same company. So it is better always you prepare yourself and attend the interview and grab the job. Because unknowingly people they are attending interviews and they are losing jobs. If you have these skills, interview skills, communication skills, soft skills, you will become a loaded pistol. Person who doesn't have these skills, it is just like you have a pistol but without bullets, empty pistol. Okay? It is just like a toy. Children will be playing, no? It is of no use. So a person who equips himself with these skills, then only we can say he has loaded pistol. By the way, if you see these frequently asked questions, any interview is started with a standard question, that is either describe yourself or introduce yourself, narrate something about yourself, or tell me something about yourself. Okay, let us see practically now. I am asking you the same question. You need to tell 3 things about yourself. Let us start with madam. Yeah, please be seated there and just introduce yourself. Your name, background, then your hometown. Orissa. Okay. What is your background? MCA. When did you finish? Recently. So when someone finishes their education recently, how do you make the statement? See, the most common mistake people they make is in the first sentence only they do blunder. They say that So I have written two statements here. You please tell me out of these two statements which statement is correct. Many people they think that the year 2010 is past now, that's why was is written. So they support their answer. They make statement, I was completed my BTech in 2010. And they say it is correct only, no? Why it is wrong? Tell me. Was is past tense, that's why past tense year is used.
If we start some work in past and continue in now also, then we use
See, the moment you use was and completed, it becomes passive voice. Okay? It is a Himalayan blunder. When you say I was completed my BTech, the meaning is you did not complete BTech, BTech completed you. Okay? I asked questions. I was asked questions. Lot of difference is there. Suppose you went to that interview, you came back in the evening, when people ask at home, you say, I was asked difficult questions in the interview. So you are giving the information that someone asked you difficult question. So when you say first statement, it is Himalayan blunder, absolutely wrong. So with that, they easily understand. So these people, they are thinking in their mother tongue and they are translating into English. Okay, this is called MTI. Why people, they are being rejected in the final interview or HR interview? The reason being MTI. MTI means mother tongue influence. People, they think in their mother tongue and they translate into English. It is not always advisable. Okay? You should learn the language from the point of view of English only. Okay? So, I completed my BTech in so and so year, it is correct. Or if it is finished recently, you can say, I have completed my BTech recently. Okay? So this is one common mistake. Then coming to madam. Yes. See, one more mistake. Don't never start with myself. Myself so and so, myself. Okay? Like this they start introducing themselves. She said, myself Bhagyalakshmi. Myself is the reflexive pronoun or emphatic pronoun. It comes always at the end of the statement. Suppose child is crying, then you ask him, who pushed you? Then someone says, he hurt one of his fingers. Then they say that no one hurt him, he hurt himself. Okay? It means no one is the reason for his injury. He hurt himself. Suppose you went to some company to attend the interview on Sunday. Generally Sunday is considered as weekend. Okay? The company is closed. The security people, they ask you, who told you to come here on Sunday? Generally on Sundays, the office is closed. Then you say, no one told me. I myself came here. I myself came here. So that is emphasizing, either emphasizing or reflexive pronoun. In such situations only you need to use myself. Never start the statement with myself. Myself is Shah Rukh Khan. Myself is Amir Khan. Don't start the statements using myself. My name is Khan. My name is Raghavendra. My name is Bhagyalakshmi. That is formal. Okay? Official and formal way of introducing your name is, my name is so and so. And some people they say informally, this is Suresh, this is Monica. But in interviews you always use formal language. Okay? So your proper native town? Okay, good, fine. Next.
Good morning to one and
Very good. See, her voice is very, very confident. People who has self-confidence, they speak loudly. Like a mirror reflects our image. Okay? By seeing the cover, we will judge what is the book inside. Okay? There is a saying in English, don't judge a book by seeing the cover. Okay? Similarly, what is going on in your mind, your face. Okay? By seeing the face, one can read the thoughts. Okay? There is a saying in English that face is the index of mind. When you buy some book, no, what are the topics are inside, you can just have a glance by seeing the index. When you see the index, you will come to know what are the topics inside. Similarly, face is the index of mind. And when you speak to someone, when you have a dialogue with someone, dialogue means two people, when two members are involving in the conversation, then it is called dialogue. If I keep on talking and you keep on listening, it becomes mono acting, monologue. Mono means only one person. In olden movies, you might have seen some, actors delivering dialogues continuously without stop. That is called mono acting. Okay? So when you want to participate in the conversation, it must be a dialogue. Dialogue means both sides, that conversation has to be there. People, they say that someone X, Y, Z, they don't have communication skills. He can't speak English fluently. One more reason, there is a psychology behind this drawback. Suppose X and Y, two members are there. X will ask Y some 10 questions, Y will answer. Okay? Next, X will ask some 25 questions, Y will answer. When X asked 50 questions, Y gave 50 answers. Like that, 70, 75, 80, 90, 100 questions are asked by X. Y gave all the answers for 100 questions. But surprisingly, when X stopped asking questions, Y remained silent. As long as X was asking questions and Y was giving answers, we understand Y is very good at English. Y is very good at communication skills. Y has got fluency in English. But the drawback is understood when X stopped asking questions, Y is not responding. Y means the second person stopped giving response the moment first person stopped asking questions. Then we will understand he doesn't have communication skills. It means where is that second person lagging behind? In which area he has the drawback? He doesn't have that practice of asking questions. So people, why they can't speak fluently? The major reason being they don't have the practice of asking questions. They only give answers. When someone asks you 10 questions, you will give only 10 answers and you will keep quiet. It means they don't have the taking initiative and continuing that conversation. Okay? Taking lead and keep on talking is important. If a person wants to improve his fluency, he has to continue the talks, he has to continue the dialogue, he has to continue the conversation. That ability you have to practice. When you practice questions, asking questions, then you can acquire the ability. So this is one more reason why people, they can't speak fluently. Okay? What is the reason? They are used to giving answers only. They are not used to asking questions, innumerous questions. So develop the ability of asking questions. Whenever you find leisure time, whenever you find free time, Just out of curiosity, ask so many questions. You sit with your friend, your roommate, or your classmate, and try to pose many questions so that you will develop the habit of asking questions. Then your speech looks natural. What some people they do is in that HR interview round, the moment the question is asked, introduce about yourself. Tell me something about yourself. Whatever they have learnt by heart, simply they start reciting. Okay? It is not just recitation of your details which is already furnished in the CV. CV means curriculum vitae or your resume or your biodata. See, the HR people, the interview panel members, they don't simply expect the reading of your CV. Already you mentioned the same information in the CV. Again, second time you are simply reciting. It is of no use. Okay? That is the reason they pose so many questions with regard to your psychology. They ask some question and they expect something other.